How are you?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It's great to meet you too.
This film, Just Mercy, is getting a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
A lot of people are excited for it.
Yeah.
Is there any type of intimidation? Are you scared? Are you nervous? Are you happy?
Well, I'm really excited because I do think it's an important story that talks about issues that we have to address more honestly. We have a system of justice in this country that treats you better if you're rich and guilty than if you're poor and innocent. That needs to change. I don't think we've done enough to shine a light on the pain and anguish that communities of color experience every day when our system doesn't treat them fairly. So I'm just excited that we can get something like this out there. I'm incredibly proud of this cast that does an amazing job in animating the lives of people that I work with, people that I knew, people I care about. And so, yeah, I'm anxious for people to see it and all of that, but I'm also excited because I think these are the kinds of stories that hopefully will change our consciousness. And when our consciousness changes, I hope our commitment to justice changes.
So do you feel that with this movie coming out, it'll help lend a voice to a lot of brutality, everyday occurrences that African Americans do face? Do you feel that it will probably lead the cause to change?
Yeah, I hope so. I do think it presents a story in a very compelling way. And sometimes it's stories that allow us to think a little differently about these issues that we haven't paid much attention to. There are a lot of issues that have moved as a result of film. Domestic violence. There was a movie, A Burning Bed, where the voices of survivors of that violence were finally heard. We've had 100 Holocaust films that have created a consciousness about that issue. Marriage equality took place in this country because our storytelling about same-sex couples changed. I think we have to engage in the same kind of work in the African American community to change this narrative that has gone unchallenged for too long.
So do you view yourself more as like an activist with your filmmaking?
Well, I see myself as an activist because I'm a lawyer and that's what I do every day. And film is just the new tool in that toolkit, how we're going to utilize it. So, yes, very much. I think of myself as an advocate and an activist.
And what do you want fans to take away from seeing this movie?
I hope they will take away the obligation to learn more and to do more. We've got a website set up. We want people to find the opportunities that work for them, to get involved, to get engaged, and to really challenge these problems that are long-standing problems.
And where can we find this information?
It's eji.org, the Equal Justice Initiative, which is featured in the film. It'll come up at the end of the movie, but eji.org.
Thank you
You're
very much.
welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.